Hi, this is Frank Warren. You're watching Lights Out.
3, 2, 1. This is Faisal Khan for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartan's Law. We're here in London. I'm delighted to be joined by boxing royalty, Adam Hamed, son of Walaikum Assalam, the son of legendary boxer Prince Naseem Hamed. Adam, firstly, brother, how are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, feeling brilliant. Prayed Fajr this morning, so feeling electric. Allah's with me, and come fight night, you're going to see that.
We're looking forward to seeing you out on fight night. You've had some time off out of the ring. Must have been a frustrating period for you, but as you said in the press conference, Allah is the best of planners, so there's a reason why you're here today. How excited are you for Saturday night, and more importantly, what can we expect to see from you on Saturday night?
I'm absolutely buzzing. I wish it was tonight, to be honest. I'm looking forward to eating some food tomorrow after the weigh-in, and Saturday, inshallah, a big knockout coming. If not, I feel like I am going to put on a boxing masterclass, and I'm going to ping his head back for 4 rounds.
A very important part of your career now. I'm going into your next fight. If I had to ask you, what would you like to have achieved going into the next phase of your career? And if we were studying a year's time, where would you like to be in your boxing career?
Listen, in terms of opponents and where I need to be and all that business, that's up to the manager and up to my promoter, Frank Warren. My job's to just stay grafting, stay sparring, stay fresh, and inshallah everything will unfold perfectly.
Your old man was a boxing legend, one of my favourite fighters of all time. Sheffield is a proud city in terms of its sports, including boxing. Great fighters have come from that city. I wouldn't say it's pressure, but would you say it's extra motivation for you, not only to represent Sheffield, your father's background, but also to be the son of a boxing legend as well? Yeah,
it just makes you hungry, you know what I'm saying? Lets me wake up in the morning with a bit of a chip on my shoulder. You know, every interview they're talking about my dad. Every person that comes up to me talks about dad, and I'm looking forward to stepping out of his shadow. But I am a proud son, and I'm blessed to be a part of such greatness. But it's time for me to do my business, and people recognise me for me.
Your father, as I said, great boxing legend. What role does he play in your current career? I mean, does he get involved in training or just advice on the side, or does he help you out in terms of working with Frank Warren?
Yeah, Dad's my mentor.
Okay, excellent. You know what you're capable of. You're coming into this game with no amateur background. Talk to me about where you feel as if you can go in this boxing game.
All the way. I wouldn't be in this boxing game unless I thought I could take it all the way. Like I said in the presser, it's about having the right team with you. I've got a good team. Everything else is going to come secondary. I train, I pray, and I know the level I'm at. I'm just looking forward to everyone else knowing the level I'm at.
Growing up, which fighters did you used to look up to, whose style really caught your eye? And, you know, if you had to say that you're sort of similar to someone in the ring, who would you say it's like?
I wouldn't say I'm similar to anyone. I'm me, I'm Adam Hamed at the end of the day, but big inspirations, obviously, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, the old school greats, you know what I mean? British boxing as well, of course. You got your Nigel Benns, my pops. I love old school boxing, and I feel like just now we're getting into a good era of boxing thanks to Turkey Al Sheikh and the Saudi group and what they're doing Riyadh season. It's getting there now. We're getting popping again.
One thing I really enjoyed about speaking to yourself and of course your brother is you mentioned that you pray, so faith is very, very important to you, you know. How important and how much does faith put you on the right path, and it'll also help you going forward in your boxing career? Because as you stated quite a few times, Allah is the best of planners, and whatever will happen in your career is down to Him.
That's number one. Everyone thinks boxing comes first, but it doesn't. Allah comes first, and I feel like if I've got my salah on point and my praying's there, everything else I don't have to worry about. Everyone says you're feeling pressure, you're feeling nervous. Not one bit. I'm leaving it up to God. It's in Allah's hands, and inshallah Saturday night you're going to see what the plan is.
Pick your brain about a few current topics in boxing. Tyson Fury, it's been revealed that he'll stick with his same team going into the Alexander Usyk rematch. One of the problems during that fight with Fury and Usyk, there seemed to be more than one voice in the corner. What do you think of the decision to stick with the original team, and do you believe that there needs to be certain changes made going into that rematch?
Listen, who am I to say that? He's a heavyweight world champ and he's done everything in the sport. I've only had one pro fight, so I can't really say much, but if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. Me personally, I've got my coaches in my corner. I haven't got my pops. My pops is going to sit there chilling ringside and hopefully watch a good knockout.
Ryan Garcia, another guy who's currently in the middle stages of his career. He's had a few issues going on outside of the ring. Firstly, have you sort of looked at mental health in boxing, because it is something that is occurring a lot these days?
Yeah, I think it's a huge part of this game. A lot of people struggle from it, and they suffer from it, and I feel for them very, very strongly. But alhamdulillah, me, I've got my head switched on, and I don't feel any sort of stress or pressure. I think my deen has a massive part to play in that. You know, I've got a great family, beautiful family. Like, they're my closest people. I don't ever feel the type of way towards them. I want more for my brother than I want for myself. He's debuting very soon, and he's going to put on an amazing performance. I've got a beautiful mum, beautiful little brother, and alhamdulillah for everything. I'm truly blessed to have such a good family. I think that's what keeps my head so straight on the narrow, and that's what helps me.
One final one. We've got an absolute barnfest of a heavyweight title fight, September 21st, the iconic Wembley Arena. Anthony Joshua versus Daniel Dubois. Are people sleeping on Daniel Dubois? And do you believe he's got what it takes to not only beat Anthony Joshua, but also stop him inside of the distance as well?
Heavyweight boxing, innit? Triple D can bang. AJ's an absolute legend in the game for me. Whenever I see him, he shows me mad love, and I appreciate that. You know, growing up watching someone like AJ, and then when you see him, he just keeps it real with you. I seen him on New Year's in Dubai, and he's one of the nicest guys I've ever met, to be honest. So I wish them both the best of luck. Inshallah, they both come out there safe and sound. But I'm sort of sitting on the fence. I don't know what's going to go on in that fight. I feel like AJ with Ben Davison is going to be a problem, as you've seen against Ngannou and the other geezer that Fury had a bit of a struggle with. What was his name? Otto Wallen, yeah. So I feel like he's improved huge amounts in the past 2-3 fights, and I'm looking forward to that fight. I'm looking forward to the main event on the Chisora vs Joyce as well. Heavyweight boxing, innit? Who knows what's going to happen?
Adam, one final one before I let you go. What can we expect to see from you on Saturday night?
Confidence and a beautiful boxing display, inshallah. That's it.
No flying carpet?
We'll see, we'll see.
Adam Hamed, a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your time. Best of luck. Wa alaikum salam.
Allah Mark.